started on the first activity. Now, before you do begin, what you will find in your packs, if you've had one, is that you will have a sheet that shows you each of the 3 activities, and in each photograph it shows you the things that you need that are in your bag. The only thing on the photographs that you won't have is the scissors, because every household has a scissor and we can't really send out 200 scissors to everybody. So that's fine. So to start with then, you will have in your bag an Easter card template. Now you can choose, you can either have the Welsh side that has got Pasg Hapus, or you can have the English side that's got Happy Easter. It doesn't matter which side you choose, because when you open it up, it's just like a normal card, and the bit you don't want is on the back. You could actually be really clever if you want to and colour in both sides, which should be fine. So, as well as that, you've got a pack of crayons, you've got some tissue paper, squares, you've got, what you will have, one of your own scissors, you will have glue and a spreader that will be in your packs, and here as well you will have some Easter confetti that we're putting in for you so that you can decorate your egg. And we love the colours on these. There's lots of nice pastel colours and lots of nice different Easter shapes, bunnies and eggs and chicks, so that's really good. If you haven't got any of this stuff because you haven't been able to collect a bag, it's fine. All you need is a piece of card. If you haven't got a piece of card, then maybe with your grown-up's permission, you can cut the back of a cereal box off, and you could then perhaps cover that with paper and you can fold it in half. The only thing you will have to do on your own, and it's up to you whether you do it or you ask your grown-ups to help you, is you can draw your egg shape and you can do your own writing. And then it's up to you how you decorate it, because to me this is a blank canvas, so even though I'm going to show the people that have got a bag how to do it, it doesn't have to be like that. You can do anything you want to. It's your card and it's your design. So to begin with, those of you that have got the bags, what you'll do is you'll get your glue and your spreader, and you'll start spreading your glue on. Now, I wouldn't put too much because they're tissue paper squares. You don't want them to rip and get all mucky and ripped. So basically, just don't put too much on to begin with. And then you can start to stick your squares on. Now, I'm putting mine on quite big. If you want to, you can rip yours up into little bits. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it and how much time that you have. And the reason why you would need the scissors as well is because when you get to an edging part, you might want to shape it a little bit more. Some of them fit okay and some of them don't. So I tend to just fill the middle first, and then you can concentrate on the edges, the more fiddly bit at the end. And you can put a little bit more glue over the top as well, because it kind of makes a bit of a paper mache effect. Once you've filled all of that egg in, what you can do with your confetti then is, you can see how sticky it still is, because the glue does actually dry really, really quickly. And what you can do is start to stick on your Easter confetti. So you can imagine all of that's filled, and you can stick these wherever you want to, whichever one, however you want to do it. And then, to round off, all you would need to do is to decorate your writing. And if you want to, you could fill in the rest of the card as well. Again, it depends how much time you actually have. But at the end of it, once you've worked hard, it should look like this. So you've got your squares stuck on, your confetti stuck on, your coloured writing. As I said, you could go around the edges if you wanted to. I quite like it as it is. I think that it's quite simple. Like I said, you don't have to do it this way. You can do it any way you want to. And if you've had to draw your own egg because you haven't got the resources, I'm sure lots of you have got felt pens at home or colouring materials where you can just do your own design and pattern. So with mine, I've done zigzags and I've done spots, and I had great fun colouring that in ready for the video. So take your time and enjoy it.